There once was a woman who wrapped herself in paper. She had many children. The children did not recognize her, surrounded by the petals of a cocoon, surrounded by the wings of a flower. She seemed like a soldier, her head wrapped because of a grievous wound. There once was a woman who wrapped herself in bandages, a wound like the petal of a red flower, the setting sun like the petals of a red flower, a wound the golden hour of the body, a honey-colored time before night or forgiveness. We wrap ourselves in stories. We wrap ourselves in flowers. We use scissors to try to escape. We use scissors to turn our stories into petals, into leaves, into the wings of a book. Our stories are scissors. Our stories are made of the many cuts of scissors. Our stories are cuts in larger stories, cuts in bandages holding the army together. The story of the army is told in the pages of a book. The soldiers are made of many cuts. Our children are wounds. The woman cut the pages of the book. There once was a woman who used scissors to cut herself out of a book. She used scissors to cut the sheets of the bed into ribbons. She cut a path to her children. She sliced her bandages to escape from her ancestors, to escape from the soldiers. She had no wounds. She was in no war. She could return home. There once was a woman who cut herself from the cocoon which surrounded her. She used scissors to cut her bones into pieces and so escape forgiveness. She used scissors to cut the army into ribbons. She used scissors to cut the light into 1,000 bees. There once was a woman who was not a flower, yet used flowers to escape. There once was a woman who disguised herself. There once was a woman who cut herself from her disguise. Scissors are a gun, a bayonet, a bomb. The woman used scissors to escape. Children, she said, I am home. My wounds are the petals of a flower, the red sun falling over the horizon, the honey gold light filled with 1,000 bees. There once was a woman who cut herself out of the story. The woman cut herself out of her wings as if escaping from forgiveness. She cut forgiveness into ribbons. There were soldiers all around her. There were the bones of the army. She held the scissors and made hundreds of cuts. There were her eyes. There was her mouth. She looked at her ancestors and she spoke to her children. Children, she said, children, I am home.